In a democratic state, all of us expect good governance. And to ensure good governance, we need rule of law. In this video, I'm going to discuss the necessity of law to establish good governance. Now, at the very beginning of this video, I'm telling you something. Whenever this question comes, what is rule of law? In the previous years, I have seen students writing different kind of weird things like the laws that are ruled or different kind of rules of legal system. No, this is not rule of law. Okay, you have to be very clear about this concept. Rule of law is the combination of two concepts. Number one, supremacy of law. Number two, equality of everyone in the eyes of law. Now, we know good governance means a governance system where there will be transparency, accountability, where people's opinion and people's consensus is accepted with respect, right? And there will be no kind of lack of freedom of the common people. So how rule of law is related to good governance? See, I just said that good governance is very important for a country, and rule of law means two concepts combination. The first one is the supremacy of law. So supremacy of law means law is superior to everything. Even government is not above the law. Okay, so whenever supremacy of law is prevailing in a country, the freedom of the people will be protected. The government cannot harass anyone, cannot arrest anyone without any reason or without any logic. The government cannot confiscate or punish anyone without any trial. Okay, confiscate means the power to take anyone's property with authority. It means government cannot even take anyone's property without any reason or cannot punish anyone without trial, because law is superior to everything. So common people's freedom will be protected and all kind of proper things will be protected. Government will be accountable to people. The government will be transparent, because government has to answer to the law if they do anything that is wrong. Okay, that's why supremacy of law is very important to protect people's freedom and to establish good governance in a country. The second concept that is related to rule of law is equality of everyone in the eyes of law. What does it mean? It means that everyone of the state, irrespective of their religion, their creed, their color, their gender, their power, whether they're rich or poor, will be considered equal in the eyes of law. So whenever this will prevail, that means everyone will be equal in the eyes of law. At that time, what will happen? Same law will be applicable to everyone. So at that time, so your social life, your life of a citizen will be beautiful, because he or she will know that no, I doesn't matter who am I will get proper judgment whenever equality of law or equality of everyone in the eyes of law is prevailing in a state. In this matter, you need to remember that if rule of law is absent, automatically there will be no freedom of judiciary, because when a judiciary or judicial department is free, it's independent, it can judge independently. No other or other two organs can control judiciary, because whenever in my previous video I said that the justice of statues eyes are blinded. It doesn't need to know whoever is the victim or whoever is the criminal. The judgment should be completely neutral, and this freedom of justice does not prevail if there is no rule of law. And definitely at the same time, democratic environment will not prevail if there is no rule of law or rules of law. Okay, so I hope this concept is clear to you. Again, I'm just summarizing. Rule of law is a combination of two concepts. Number one is supremacy of law. Number two is equality of everyone in the eyes of law. And whenever these two concepts are prevailing in a state, that means altogether rule of law is prevailing in the state, good governance will be established on that state, because no one can take the rights of the people or everyone will be treated equally in a state at that time. I hope this concept is clear to you. It's a very important concept for your board exam too. So learn it very clearly, read the textbook, underline the important sentences. We just have one more lectures. I will post that very soon and then this chapter will be finished. Till then, take care everyone and stay safe, stay well.